Everyone, retirement is inevitable. The problem is, those who are prepared enjoy freedom, and those who are not prepared are left with only anxiety and regret. I'll tell you 3 things you absolutely must prepare before retirement. In just 5 minutes, the second half of your life will be completely different. First, create a structure that brings in money even when your income stops. When you retire, your salary stops. But what about your expenses? They don't stop. Fixed expenses follow you for life. That's why you need a structure that generates income without labor, a passive cash flow before retirement. Examples: small rental income, dividends, online content income, knowledge startups like ebooks, lectures, or community management. The key is to prepare now and start small. You need to structure your time and experience so that they become income. Make money flow in even when your labor stops. Second, make yourself useful even after retirement. Retirement doesn't mean your life is over. In an era where the average life expectancy is 85 years, you still have at least 20 to 30 years left after retirement. So the important question is, am I still useful in society? In other words, you need to acquire money-making skills or knowledge from now on. Example: implementation plan, acquiring qualifications like a counselor, financial planner, or instructor. Skills that can generate income online such as content creation, blogging, or YouTube. Entering a platform where you can sell your experiences like mentoring, lectures, or consulting. Retirement is a restart. Instead of just hobbies that don't make money, prepare things you can do, things that someone needs. Third, create money-making connections and a community that you can go together with. We live in an era where we can't live alone. This is especially true after retirement. If you're isolated, you'll be lonely, and if you're lonely, you'll get sick. That's why we need an active community where we can share information, create opportunities, and grow together. Examples of practice: participate in senior entrepreneurship meetings. Parallel local communities plus online communities. Communities based on common interests like real estate, financial technology, entrepreneurship, writing, and so on. Retirement is safer when we do it together. Money and opportunities ultimately come from people. Now let me ask you some questions. What kind of retirement are you preparing for now? Are you creating a structure that brings in money? Do you have your own skills? And do you have people to go with? Take out your notepad right now and practice at least one of these 3 things today. A small step can change your life in 10 years. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe, and you can see more in-depth information for free through the link in the pinned comment. Don't miss it. From now on, the real beginning begins.